Let's start our warm up. I'm going to start with some inchworms. If you want to start with a little bit of a jog to warm up, I'm plenty warm here. Raise that chest. Hips back, downward dog. Walk through those feet. We got our surfing in the USA workout today. Hopefully Julie's able to make it. If not, hopefully she can watch the recording. I think it'll be a fun one. Walk those hands back. We're going to do one more inchworm. Hands down to the floor. I thought about taking this workout outside today so you could see the sun, but I think the sun's peeking over the house, so it might be a little too hot. Hips back, downward dog. Walk through those feet. And let's go ahead and walk those hands back. Let's do a few lateral lunges here. Get those hips nice and open. Toes turned out. Hips back. Remember, you want your feet to stay flat on the floor for this one. That left ankle of mine is finally doing a little bit better. Is it still just you, Tasha?
Yes, it appears that way.
Interesting. All right, we're going to do some toe walks with some arm circles. Walking on our toes, get some big arm circles in here. And reverse. Remember to play your music in the background. All right, I'm going to walk down to the floor for another plank. This time I'm going to hold the plank and rock forward and back on my toes. So a little shoulders, a little bit of wrist, core, ankles, just a full body. Go ahead and sit back on those heels, walk those hands side to side, do anything else you need to warm up. I don't think I've ever had such a small class. Is there something, did you have a hard time logging on, Tasha?
No, I got it fine.
Don't you think it's kind of weird?
It's a little odd. Y'all stayed up too late yesterday watching it.
Yeah, I was wondering. You didn't have the election off though, right? You didn't have yesterday off?
No.
Well, weird. All right. Well, we're going to start. Our first exercise, I didn't start the timer yet, but our first exercise is going to be a twist burpee. I'm actually going to move the mat here. So what we're going to do, so this is our Surfing USA theme today. So we're going to twist burpee. So we're going to hop back into a plank. When we stand up, we're going to rotate those hips, stand at an angle, drop down, twist up. If you want to add those surfing arms, you can add those arm movements. Hop back, twist up, stand it up. I'll go through each exercise as we move forward. Tasha, you got a personal training workout today. All right, here we go. We're going to start those twist burpees. Let me get my watch started. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Jump back, twist. You can add the arms, jump back, twist other side. So I want you to initiate from the hips for that twist. Halfway. "20 seconds. We're gonna stay up for this next exercise. We got opposite toe touches with a 180 twist. Coming up in 10 seconds. All right, from here, we're gonna stand at a complete side angle. 10-second break while I explain the next exercise. You're gonna reach opposite foot and drop your hips. 3, 2, 1, then you're gonna lift 180 jump to the other side. 4. So if you wanna see what I'm doing, I'm reaching for the opposite foot with my squat. Go ahead and begin when you're ready for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna lift, hop for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and hop for 4. Keep it up. Ten seconds. Make sure you're dropping your hips in those squats. Last 5 seconds. All right, we got 10 seconds. We're gonna do some wood choppers. If you have a dumbbell or a weight, you can hold on to it. What we're gonna do, some anti-rotation. So we're gonna squat down, pick it up. So these obliques are anti-rotation. It's kind of that movement you get when you're surfing, where you gotta balance, anti-rotate, right? I'll let you know when to switch. Squat it down. Like I said, if you have a dumbbell or some sort of weight, you can hold on to it here. And let's switch sides. You got it. Five seconds. We got a 10-second break between each exercise. All right, we're going down to the floor, so take your time. I'm gonna get my mat for this one. We're gonna do a release push-up. So from the floor, we're gonna lay on our bellies, lift your hands off the floor. When you press up, I want you to press up in one straight line. Down, release the hands, and press up. So if you notice that your chest is coming up before your hips, then I want you to modify to your knees so that you can press up in one straight movement here. Just like a normal push-up, make sure those elbows are not flaring out past your shoulders. Just like when you're on the surfboard, you got to lift yourself up. We got 10 seconds. All right, we got bird dog crunches. I had to look at my timer here. So on all fours, bird dog crunches, opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's go ahead and crunch in the center. I'll let you know when to switch sides. Remember to keep everything balanced, not let your hips drop. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. Nice and controlled. Elbow and knee come together in the center. Finish off with one more. Go ahead and release. We're gonna go into some swimmers next. We got a 10-second break. Let me make sure I'm right. Yep, we got swimmers, so now we're paddling out. So opposite arm, opposite leg, paddles out with our swimmers. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I want you to try to keep both off the floor the whole time. Eyes look down at the floor, don't look up at me. Deep breaths, team. We're almost done with round 1. I got a fun little bonus before we go into round 2 here. Keep swimming. We're paddling out far here. We want to get the good waves. 15 seconds. All right, you got 10 seconds. I'm going to explain to you what we're doing. You got their bonus. So we're going to start with our swimmers for 8. I'll guide you through it. We got a 2-minute bonus. So we're going to swim for 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Revert or release push up. So press your whole body up. Twist burpee. Tap for 4, 3, 2. We have a 180 twist. Hop it up. Tap for 4, 3, 2, 1. You got down, twist burpee, down to the floor, swim. 8. Press yourself up. Twist for 4, squats. 3, hips back. 180. 4, 3. We're going to keep this up. You have a full minute left. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, bonus round. It's a sweat round. I'm going to start on the opposite side this time. Start to pick it up a little bit. Woo. Eight swimmers. Press yourself up. Hop up. Tap for 4, 3, 2, 180. Same thing. Down to the floor. We got 20 seconds. How many waves can you catch in this time? Let's try to finish this one off. Hop. We're gonna have just enough time to finish it. And hop back. All right. Great job, team. Or when I say team, I say Tasha. This is weird. I've never had just one person in Bodyweight Bootcamp before. All right. That was round 1. We have 2 more. We're going back to the twist burpees. So just twist burpees. We're not doing everything all combined again. All right, hop back. We're gonna twist at the hips, stand, hop back, twist at the hips, stand. So we're just doing the burpee part of it. We'll combine it at the end of this round. Deep breaths. Thirty seconds. 20. Keep breathing. Woo! All right, 10-second break. We're going back into those 4 squats with a 180 twist. Ready? So we're turned to the side on this one. Squat down for 4, 3, 2, 1. 180 twist for 4, 3, 2. Reach for the opposite foot. 180. Both feet off the floor as you twist. Drop your hips, not just your chest. We got 20 seconds. We're going into those wood choppers. If you have a weight, you can get that ready. I don't have any weights with me. Still working though. I'm gonna finish this off with our 10 seconds. All right, 10-second break. Heart rate's at 145. You know I'm working. All right, wood choppers are next. If you have a dumbbell, go ahead and get that ready. Reach down and cross. I'll let you know when to switch sides here. I'm gonna pretend I have a weight in my hand. Like I said, I really don't need it. All right, same thing other side. Cross. It's that anti-rotation that uses the obliques here. If you squeeze tight, you'll feel it. Almost there. Last one. All right, 10 seconds. We're going into those release push-ups. All right, release push-ups. Needed more than 10 seconds to sit up my mat. Down slowly, elbows close, release the hands, and press yourself up in one line. Again, if your body is breaking, modify to your knees. Release the hands from the floor before pressing yourself up. Just like when you're pressing up from a surfboard. 10 seconds. Whew. 10-second break. We're going into those bird dog crunches. Hi, I'm dripping in sweat. It is hot here. All right, let's go. Nice and slow and controlled. Like I always say, imagine there's a glass of water on your back. You get a 10-second transition before switching over to the other side. For me, wipe my sweat. Ready? Let's do that on the other side. Same thing. Bird dog. Elbow and knee come together. Our last exercise of this round before we go into the bonus round is our swimmers. Watching the sweat drip from my forehead while I do these. All right, 10-second transition down to your bellies. Remember, opposite arm, opposite leg. We're gonna paddle out and find the best waves. Ready? Reach those arms forward, let's go. I want you to try to keep both off the floor the whole time. Eyes down to the floor. You got this, team. Keep breathing. I need to take a big break. And I'm going to bring it back up right here. All right, take your break. Remember, we got swimmers, push up, twist burpee, cross for 4. We're gonna 180 twist, drop for 4, down to the floor. Go ahead and alternate the side you jump up to for those twist burpees. Let's start with the swimmers. We'll do the first one together here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press yourself up. Twist burpee, down for 4, 3, 2, 180 jump to the other side for 4, 3, I am dripping in sweat, 2, 1, twist down to the floor. 8 swimmers. Press yourself up. Twist burpee, other side. Cross for 4, 3, 2, 1, 180 jump. And down to the floor. When you're releasing down to the floor, you still stay in one straight line. You don't let your hips drop first. The bonus round is 2 minutes, so you have plenty of time to catch those waves. Get your fancy tricks on the board while you're at it. We're at 30 seconds left. $15 seconds. Do as much as you can to finish this last wave. All right. You did it. I got enough to stand up. 30-second break. We have one more round. All right, where did we surf? We surfed, obviously, in Hawaii. I guided you through the Hawaiian waters. Or we can name this workout Hawaiian roller coaster ride. That's a good one too. All right, we got that one more time. Twist burpees. Let's see how much you can get. The heat and humidity here, whew, definitely makes it more of a challenge. Twist. Drop it down. Twist. I'm not sure I like surfing anymore. You know what? I never was into surfing. My dad said he'd take me out on the surfboard when I was younger, and I would stand there and I would cheer for him. So I've always been a cheerleader at heart, I guess. We got our twist burpees. Initiate from the hips as you stand. Woo, we got this, team. One more. Yep. All right. All right, so if you want, I'm gonna make it a little bit more challenging for these twists. So if you wanna add a little more cardio in there, instead of just tapping, you can tap together, 2, 1, 180 jump, 4, 3, this is optional, 2, knowing Tasha, you're right there with me doing the jumps, 2, 1, 180 jump. You go as long as you can, and then you just do the squats. There's a reason I only added it on the last round. Plus side, it's your last time doing it. Woo! Yeah, surfing's definitely not my favorite anymore. All right, we've maxed out the timer. My hair is dripping in wet, in water, sweat. Woo! Heart rate's at 150. Wood choppers. Let's go. Pick your poison. Which side do you want to start with? Nice tight core. Obliques are not letting those hips rotate. Torso, stay strong. Imagine you have weight if you don't. If you do, stay strong. I'll let you know when to switch sides. All right, other side. Same thing. Ten seconds. You're almost there. All right. Get ready for those release push-ups. Remember to modify to your knees if you're starting to break form. Release your hands from the floor. Press up one straight line. Take your time here. Remember, on the descent, your body does not break either. Keep breathing. It's getting more difficult. I know. Oh, 5 seconds. And take your break. Yeah, I stopped a few seconds early there. I needed a break. Bird dog crunches. Ready? Let's go. Oop. Let's crunch it in. Hit my couch. Elbow and knee come together. Stay strong here. This one is meant to be slow and controlled. Don't rush it. We've been moving this whole time. It's okay to take that active recovery. You're still working, don't worry. All right, 10-second break before we do the other side. When I say I'm dripping in sweat, I'm not kidding you. Literally dripping onto the floor. All right, other side. Hopefully you're able to watch the recording. If you watch the recording and you've made it this far, please make sure you comment on the video, whether it's YouTube or on Microsoft Teams. Tell me what you think. Hawaiian roller coaster ride, surfing in the USA, haven't decided yet. We got our surfing theme that we asked for. We're close to the end. All right, last one, and then we go into that last bonus round. My goodness, I am drenched. All right, swim it out. Let's swim. Last time. Imagine you're in nice, cool water. Eyes down to the floor. Opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm going to take a baby break. And here we go, finishing it off. Woo. All right, 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm chilling on the floor. I know what's coming. We got the swimmers. We got the whole kit and caboodle. Ready? Let's catch as many waves as you can on these last 2 minutes. Swim it out for 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it up, whether you're on your knees or your toes. Twist burpee. You have the option to add the jump if you want to. If you got it in you. 180, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the floor. You don't have to do that. Oh, I think I got something in my hand. Swim it out. Press it up. Twist other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the floor. Reverse, slow. Swim it out. 2, 1. Press. Twist. Balance. Don't let the sharks eat you. You got to balance on your board. Other side. Ooh. We got 40 seconds left. Down. Swim. Do as many as you can or what you can. I've had to slow it down. That's just what it is. If you haven't slowed down, you should be impressed with yourself. This is not easy. Down to the floor. Down. 10 seconds. We have enough time to finish these swimmers. We're swimming back to shore now. Yeah, okay. Get your water. You deserve it. Woo. All right, it's at 1:41 to finish. We did 3 rounds. We surfed. I think it'd be fun to swim. Maybe Fiji. I don't know. Are there waves there? I just know the water looks beautiful there. I'm dripping. All right. Plank, core, and more. I promised you each class in November we were going to extend 15 seconds, which means today we have a 45-second plank to finish with. Remember your options. So if a regular plank is not challenging enough, you have the option to move your elbows out in front of you a few inches, or you can add weight to your back. Things to keep in mind if you're modifying. I know I said this on Monday, but I recognize that I didn't go into it in detail, so I want to do it in detail this time. This is not a plank. See how my hips are over my knees? A plank, your hips still have to be dropped in order for your core to be engaged. If you were to lift your toes off the floor, you'd be in the same position for a regular plank. Does that make sense? No letting your lower back cave in. See that? Keep it nice and tight. I'm going to get my timer ready. We're going to start in 10 seconds. So let's go ahead and get in that position. I'll try to make sure we're on track for time. Tasha, it's me and you for this one, for the live class recording. Whoever I'm with, let's go. Pick it up. I'm going to bring those elbows out a little bit. 45 seconds, so it's a 15 seconds longer than on Monday. Keep it up. We're about 15 seconds left. You can do it. Isn't it so much harder at the end of the workout? 10 seconds. Don't hold your breath. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, reminder. Oops. Whether you're watching the live or recorded version, maybe that's why nobody's here. Maybe they thought today was the day I'm out. Reminder, next Monday, I will be out on PTO spending time with my family, but that does not mean our plank, core, and more is on a break. So Monday would be a minute. So that's your homework, is to get that minute plank in on Monday, so that when we come back together on Wednesday, we'll have a minute and 15. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. Thanks, Tasha. Whoever's watching the recording, please make sure you leave a comment for me. Let me know how you think, what you think. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all Wednesday.
Thanks.